Welcome to Minnesota Nice. This is my lovely and talented co-host, Valerie.
And this is my co-host, Brock. We are excited to have you join us today for our premiere episode of Minnesota Nice.
On this episode, we're going to visit 612 Brewery in Northeast Minneapolis, learn about their craft beers, their unique flavor, and what makes them special. They're located inside the historic building, the Broadway.
That's true, and right after that, we're going to visit with Sven Gustafson. He's the owner of Stonewood Luxury Homes down in Wayzata. We're going to get a chance to talk to him about where he gets his inspiration and passion for creating beautiful luxury homes. And afterwards, we're going to go tour one.
Absolutely. But that's not all. Later, we're going to visit Bill's Toggery in Shakopee, learn the history of the business, what makes them unique, and find out what it takes to cater to high-end personnel.
Hang on one second.
What?
Before we take another step forward,
Yeah.
we need to do something about your look here.
This?
Yes, the hair. Everything else fine, but the hair. We need to work on
And
that.
this, this and this.
Yeah.
All right, deal.
It's not the Minnesota Nice
Deal.
we're going for.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
We're going to take you down to my good friend
I'm
Rachel.
excited. I want to see what can be done with this.
Oh, don't worry. I've got this.
It's good. I trust you. I trust you.
So we're going to take you down to Mitchell. He's at Spillane Montage in Edina. He's going to hook you up. We'll get you looking all Minnesota Nice in no time.
Very nice. Very nice. All this on our premiere episode of Minnesota Nice. Four decades ago, the IDS stood tall and alone on Minnesota's horizon. Below the surface, things were changing. The state and the people in it were starting the process of rebranding itself. Welcome to the future of Minnesota. State-of-the-art infrastructure, new businesses, and a whole new way of life. Custom homes, luxury automotive, high-end and boutique businesses, fashion, beauty, cutting-edge culinary and restaurants. Join us as we explore and learn about our amazing businesses and people who make this state such a great place to live. Every week, we show you what makes Minnesota nice.
If you're looking for authentic New York-style pizza, stop by Joey Nova's in Tonka Bay. Perfect for the whole family, Joey Nova's serves only the finest pizza made from scratch, grilled subs, and pasta, and is the winner of the first annual Iron Chef Sizzle Award. A large selection of beer and wine from around the world is available. Find us on Facebook or call for delivery. And don't forget, Joey Nova's catering service will take all the stress out of your next event. Stop by and see us in the Tonka Bay Village Mall.
So, Valerie suggested that I get this fixed. This direly needs some fixing.
Valerie, welcome to Spillane.
Mitchell.
How are you, sweetheart?
So good to see you.
Good
How
to see
are
you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank
Amazing.
you. Thank you.
So,
I wanted you to meet my friend Brock.
hi, Brock. How are you? Oh, a hugger too.
Brock isn't really a hugger, but I knew Mitchell would bring it out of it.
But I felt the need to give him a hug.
When Brock walked in, I felt like I was back in the 90s.
So this is it, the fabulous Spillane montage.
This is, and you said it, the fabulous Spillane. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks
Thank
for bringing
you.
him. Can
Thank
I
you.
grab your coats? I'm gonna give you a
That
quick
would be
tour.
great. Yes, thank you. Spillane Montage really has it all. They've got a super friendly environment. Everything around you feels really luxurious and smells great. And the staff is top of the line. They know exactly what they're talking about, what they're doing, and I just kind of feel like I'm at home here.
Love his place. Love Spillane montage.
And this is all of our product line. So this is skin care and hair care. And what I want to say is that actually the Kevin Murphy line is one of my favorite.
Everything about Spillane montage I love, from the smells, the scents, the atmosphere, the people. All of them are so friendly. I'm not leaving here. I told them I'm checking myself in until March.
And Abby, this is Brock.
Nice to
Brock
meet
and
you.
Nice
Abby.
to meet you.
So,
I guess you're gonna fix this.
Are we?
That's what it sounds like.
All right.
so I'm in
I'm on
favor of that, and I'm not trying to be rude. You are in the best hands with Abby.
Great.
She's been with our team for a very long time. She took a short hiatus and realized what a mistake that was. No, I'm kidding. You're in the best hands ever. Very nice to meet you.
Thank
and
you.
we will see you after.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, love.
Thanks, Mitchell. What I've asked for is the gray-silver cool thing going on the east and the west coast. I could just feel it lifting the 90s from my head.
When he first came in, he had bleached tips and it was looking a bit 90s. So I sat him down in the chair. We did a bleach and tone on him with anyone who knows anything about this with 40 volumes. So it was pretty intense, but he was a good sport. After about 45 minutes under a very humble shower cap and heat, he was at the shampoo bowl with me and we toned him with a bluish grayish for about 10 minutes. After that, we took him back to the chair and then we started cutting him and yeah, finished product. We love it.
The first service I did today was with MJ, and she's an esthetician. She was such an expert. She answered my hundreds of questions, and she gave me the most relaxing facial ever. After I had my facial with MJ, I headed on over to the makeup station, and Miss Charlie helped me get my face back on. To top off my day of luxury at the spa, I saw Chris, and she did her magic on my nails.
Valerie, I've absolutely enjoyed my experience here at Salon Montage. What do you think?
I knew you would. You look good. You look presentable.
Thank you. Thank you.
So for our next visit to Stonewood, I figured we could step it up a notch further.
Sport coat's got to go.
I love the sport coat,
So do
but
I.
I think we could do a full suit.
All right, well, I got this sport coat at Bill's Toggery. They have very high-end suits. So I think that'll be our next stop, south of the river in Shakopee to Bill's Toggery.
Shakopee. All right, that's where we're going.
Yep,
I'm with you. Let's go.
let's go. Well, Valerie, we are in historical downtown Shakopee.
Yes, we are.
I absolutely love the job Salon Montage did with my hair.
I do too. They did a great job.
Yeah.
And we're gonna check out Bill's Toggery, right? He did a pretty good job making you look sharp in this sport coat, so maybe we can see what else he's got.
Should we go inside and check it out?
Let's keep you rolling. I like
Absolutely.
this. I like fixing you
Cool.
up. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey, Brock.
good to see you, Billy.
Good to see you. Welcome back to Bill's Toggery.
Thank you. This is my friend Valerie.
Hi, Billy. Valerie. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. Valerie, when she walked in the door, was a little skeptical of the caliber of store that we are.
I have to be honest, when Brock told me we were going to go shopping in Shakopee, Minnesota, I was a little bit nervous.
Coming
From
for
what
a
I
full
understand.
suit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have Zach help you with that in just a moment.
Zach, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Zach. Valerie.
Valerie, pleasure.
One of the most commonly asked questions by customers when they come in to our store is, what is toggery mean? People used to call clothes togs. Before Zach helps you, I'd like to give you a tour of the store.
Absolutely.
Show you what
Love
we do.
that. Yeah, show us Bill's Toggery down in Shakopee.
All right. Let's go.
All right, Billy, before we start our tour, I've never been here before, so can you tell me a little bit about what you do here?
Well, Bill's Toggery is a full-service men's store. We cater into hard-to-fit guys, but we can fit anybody from regular size to big and tall. We have a full-time tailor here, so we have expert help. We know our inventory. We know how things fit.
So you mean you can fit people with weird bodies like this?
I can fit a hard-to-fit body like that. A guy with long arms that isn't necessarily big and tall, but he's just an extension of regular sizes. We get guys like him, Brock, in every single day.
Awesome.
So that's what we do.
And so what kind of clothes, men's clothes, do you have here?
Well, we've got department store brands like Bugatti and Tommy Bahama and Cool, denim like 34 Heritage, shirts like Tory Richard, which are made in the USA. We've got footwear here. We've got rental formal wear. We've got a little bit of everything.
Brock, you ready to get suited up?
Let's get suited up.
Perfect. Val, I'm gonna need your help on this one.
I would love to.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Perfect. So I had Brock stop by my store. Not only is he freakishly tall, The wingspan on this guy is unreal. It's like fitting a basketball player. We put him in a few suits. Brock looked good. Valerie thought he looked good. I thought Valerie looked good, but that's besides the point. There we go.
How do I look?
It looks great, man.
Complete?
Looking good. Perfect.
Very professional.
Not so fast.
Oh,
Now that's complete.
no, that completes the ensemble.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Thank you, Brock.
Thanks, Zach.
Brock, absolutely.
Billy and Zach were really knowledgeable in upscale men's suits, totally hooked him up, and now Brock is presentable.
Valerie.
Zach, thank you.
I got your quote for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
There's a reason Bill's Toggery has been here in Shakopee for 85 years. They must be doing something right. And also, Zach, he's so cute. I think I've got some girlfriends I can hook up with him.
Billy and Zach got me suited up real nice in this S. Cohen suit. It's time for us to head to Stonewood, but we've got to get you in a change of clothes that is suitable for these high-end homes.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Surprise me. I'll
Yeah.
see you there.
See you in a couple hours. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Stonewood. I'm Courtney.
Courtney, Valerie.
Nice to meet you.
I heard a lot about you.
Nice to meet you. Right
Absolutely.
this way.
Awesome.
Hello.
Oh, you must be Sven.
I'm Sven.
Valerie.
Nice to meet you.
Brock.
Nice to meet you, Brock.
My first impression of Sven was humble, but also driven.
Come on in.
Heard a lot about your homes. I'm excited to hear about your business.
Great, thanks.
Thank you for having us today.
Right this way.
Everything here is highly personalized, so you're not going to see the same thing twice, right? With
Absolutely.
you.
We're a custom home builder, so each one of our projects is a prototype. It's never been done before. It won't be done again.
Yep.
And so it's unique to our clients, and that's why we feel very blessed that we're doing what we're doing.
Very nice.
Is everyone local, or do you work with architects, designers, builders, cabinetry, carpenters?
Absolutely. we hope to find the best resources for the project wherever they might come from. We're working with an architect from Montana, an interior designer from Sun Valley, Idaho, a cabinet maker in Michigan. So it just depends on the specifics of the project, and we'll help identify the right team.
I'm really excited to see one of your homes in the future.
I would love to.
Well, we'll go take a look at one. I have one not too far from here on Lake Calhoun, and we could go take a look at it now.
It sounds
Absolutely.
great.
All right, we'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
We'll follow you.
All right. Hello.
Sven, we made it.
Hey, Sven.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming.
My favorite part of this house built by Stonewood is its height. Very rarely do you find homes these days built up.
We built several years ago.
Thank you.
As you know, we're just off of
you.
Lake Calhoun. So the homeowners bought this property because of the location and the views of Lake Calhoun, just across the little lagoon here. Little over 8,700 square feet, plus the sport court and some other things that we added after we originally built it.
There's a basketball court
Basketball
in this
court
house.
and an exercise space. It's a fun house.
I am ready for the tour.
All right, this way.
We'll follow you.
So this home has a fairly unique floor plan. A nice family kitchen with some seating at the island. Very traditional, antique kind of rubbed through cabinetry, just to make it feel like it has a little bit of age. Limestone countertops, black walnut floors. A bit rustic, very traditional, like I said. And then just adjacent to the kitchen is a small family and TV room.
I noticed a lot of wrought iron.
Wrought iron, those are touches that the homeowners have added over the
Okay,
years here,
yeah.
just to kind of complete the look of the house. A barrel ceiling through this gallery with a gold leaf finish and some indirect lighting, and that leads us to the dining room behind you. And I'd say formal is probably a word that describes most spaces in this house. A coffered ceiling, a little sitting space off a pretty good sized dining room, paneled walls, and then a fireplace with a cast concrete surround.
Well, we've got another level.
Sounds good. Should we go upstairs?
Absolutely.
Follow me. So a 2-story foyer, and at the top of the stairs we have this great gallery that runs the width of the house, connecting the children's bedrooms to the master bedroom, laundry room in between, and then behind me a pretty cool space. Children's playroom that leads to something that I think you have to see to really understand.
I think I'm seeing a hint of a basketball court.
I think you're
A
right.
hint of a basketball court. It's a sport court. Well, we gotta take a look.
Let's go look at it.
And this is over the garage, so a basketball court, sport court. It's a space that a lot of our houses have. Living in Minnesota, it seems like everybody gets a little cabin fever midwinter and need a place for the kids to burn off some steam. Wow. So we added this a couple years after they moved in, over the garage.
I see 3 balls and 3 of us. My favorite room in this house is the basketball court. Because, as you noticed, I sunk a hoop and Valerie could not, which means I am better.
I made a hoop. Everyone saw it. I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, here we are.
Okay, wow. Is this that bar?
That's the bar. Should we go check it out?
Check it out.
Oh, that looks good.
So, we were turning the corner and I saw Valerie see the bar. She's a bit of a lush.
I love it. All right, so what are you serving up, Sven? When I turned the corner downstairs and saw the bar, the first thing I thought was my favorite glass of wine, Orin Swift, The Prisoner. And I knew that Brock probably saw that I was thinking the same thing, but never mind, he doesn't even know how to pronounce it, so who cares?
I am catching something out of my eye here. This is theater.
Theater. Let's go check it out.
Absolutely.
You saved the best for last, right? Okay. Yep.
All right, it's sold. When I walked into the theater, all I thought was binge and luxury. I love the colors. I love the feel.
Nice and bright.
4K projector.
Huge screen.
And a huge screen.
And in proximity to the bar.
I can already see Valerie walking to and from with a glass of wine, binge watching Orange is the New Black on Netflix.
You're right.
Right there.
That's actually exactly what I would be doing. I would binge watch everything and just walk back and forth. This would be my hideout.
Yeah, I'll join you. I love Orange is the New Black.
Do you like Game of Thrones?
I do not. But I'll tell you one thing right now. I am hoping that we're invited over here to watch the premiere episode of Minnesota Nice in 4K.
We'll have to check it out. I look forward to it.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Beautiful job. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We're leaving very inspired.
I'm glad you came.
I appreciate you showing us your house and sharing your vision with your business, Stonewood. It's absolutely amazing, and it's very Minnesota Nice.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. But downstairs, that bar.
Yeah, it kind of made me feel like I'm a little thirsty. What do you think?
I know the perfect place.
Do you?
It's about just on the north side of Minneapolis, northeast Minneapolis, 612 Brew.
Ah, that's a great spot. Okay, let's
Go
head
check
on
out
over
some
there.
craft beers.
I
You'll
think
enjoy
it's
it.
about time.
All right. Thank you
right.
so much, Sven.
Thanks, Ben.
Bye, Courtney.
See you next time for some basketball.
Absolutely.
I've heard a lot about this brew house, and I'm excited to meet the brewmaster and check out their craft beers.
Hello.
Hey, welcome, guys.
612 Brew, are we in the right place?
Welcome to 612 Brew. Thanks for coming by.
It must be Robert.
I am. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, Robert, Valerie.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Brock.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Robert.
finally meet you.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Can I take your coat?
That'd be great. Thank you.
My name's Robert Kasich. I am one of the owners, co-founders, and brewer here at 612 Brew. And I poured a beer for you.
Did you?
I did.
Wow.
Beautiful place.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Love the
Appreciate
mural.
it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Where's yours?
Come on.
Okay, I like your
Cheers.
style. Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
It doesn't smell like a brewery. It smells like heaven in here.
It's what I say every day of my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we are excited. Well, she's obviously beat me to it, but we're excited to take a tour of your brewery.
I'm excited you guys are here. Thanks so
Yeah.
much. Can I show you around?
Absolutely.
That'd be
Come on
great.
by.
Maybe you can also tell us, so I'm guessing you love beer. You have to love.
Absolutely. It's beer for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but responsibly. So here at 612 Brew, when you're in production, we've got to wear safety glasses. So I'm going to go ahead and pass out safety glasses.
All right.
I knew right off the bat when Robert handed me these glasses that we were up for a serious tour at an awesome brewery.
Should we go for a tour?
We look good, fashionable.
Well, fashion first, right?
Absolutely.
Come on through, guys.
Thanks.
Here at 612 Brew, we have a 15-barrel brew house system. So right here is actually where we make all of the beer, right? 15-barrel mash tun and 15-barrel brew kettle. So our brewer right now is actually graining out. He's taking all the spent grain that we used from our mash and putting it into buckets where a local farmer will come and actually pick up the spent grain and feed it to their cattle. So it's a good symbiotic relationship, right? It's free grain for them and free haul away for us. So it's a nice relationship we have. The beer that's in your glass has literally gone no further than the brew house to the fermenters, to the keg, and then on tap. So right around here is all the further your beer has ever traveled before it gets to your glass.
So that's kind of the beauty of coming and visiting you here is you get to try the freshest beer right from the source.
Now,
100%.
Take some.
Well, okay, you have to tell me what I'm
Cheers.
drinking first.
First off,
Let me smell.
You're gonna love the smell of this one. That's our blueberry cream ale. It's our session ale.
It smells so good.
It smells like freshly baked blueberry muffins, blueberry waffles. It's got that wonderful aroma of the blueberry, and a really low alcohol too, 4.5%.
And not bad at all.
Right, and we actually brew it for the St. Paul Winter Carnival for the Royal Guards, who are called the Bluecoats.
Wow. Are you drinking the same?
I'm drinking our pale ale called 6, which is our flagship beer, named after the number 6 bus line that goes through Uptown and in through downtown.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, I have to warn you, I'm not usually a beer drinker. I like wine.
You're drinking a baked good there.
But this does sound really tasty, so I'm gonna give it a try,
Please.
and I'll let you know what I think.
Cheers.
Okay? And I'm really honest.
Okay.
So I just want you to know.
I'll take it.
If I don't like it, I'm gonna let you know.
Let's go.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Right?
That doesn't have that strong beer taste that I think I
Looks
must
like
have
you have a new patron.
had before.
You know, oftentimes people think of craft beer as have to be really dark or really hoppy, but craft beer can be very light, can be refreshing, can be low in alcohol and easy to drink.
Easy to drink, it is.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
really
you.
easy to drink.
Craft beer can run the spectrum from low alcohol to really high alcohol, from lots of flavors from the malts, from lots of aromas from the hops, and even the adjuncts that we use, like the blueberry that we add in there. Bunch of different flavors, varieties, aromas. Craft beer is a wonderful thing.
I can really taste the blueberry, and I love it.
Yeah, I can smell it. It makes me hungry.
That's awesome. Should we walk over to the tap room?
Yeah, you lead the way.
Beautiful,
We'll
please,
follow you.
come along. So this is our tap room, and we're pretty fortunate to have one of the first tap rooms in all of Minneapolis. We opened up our doors in 2013, right when the tap room bill had just changed 6 months prior. So we are one of the first breweries in Minneapolis to actually design the brewery and the tap room together.
So would you say you tapped into the market first?
You said it, not me.
I love that.
But what's really good about the experience is what we were talking about over in production. It's when you guys get to come and enjoy a pint here at the tap room, you get to look and feel and experience the whole brewing process all at the same time. And that's really unlike most breweries prior to 2013 when we opened,
Right.
where you could never even have a pint at their brewery. And
That's
so-
because of the 3-tier system.
It's not because of the 3-tier system. It's actually, it's a different law. We could, you know what, you and I could talk about that for a long time. But what it is, there was a little brewery perhaps you know called Surly, right? Little brewery, right? Well, they passed what's now called the Surly Bill, which allows production breweries like 612 Brew to have a tap room. So that's allowed us to open up a full production facility and also have a bar at the same time.
Thank you, Surly.
Thank you, Surly.
So tell me, is it pretty busy here? Weeknights, weekdays,
Well,
or weekends? What's your schedule?
The 612 Brew Tap Room is open Wednesday through Sunday. And we've got different events going on every night. We've got live music on Wednesdays. We've got trivia on Thursdays. We spin records on Fridays. Saturdays, typically we have the patio wide open, and it's a good time. Sundays, we watch football. Yeah, it's a good time around here.
Thanks for joining Valerie and I. We toured Spillane, Montage, and Edina, Bills, Toggery, and Shakopee, and Stonewood and Wayzata. And we enjoyed our tour here at 612 Brew in Northeast Minneapolis. What do you think, Valerie?
I think this is a pretty good spot to end our day, and I'm enjoying my blueberry beer. And in fact, I like it so much, I might have to try the other 5 that you have. What do you think?
Good idea.
Thank you so much.
Good to meet you guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, Robert.
Cheers.
Cheers.